Welcome back, my friends. Do you remember what was happening in our story last time we were together? Cook was in the kitchen and she was stirring a pot of soup. She's making soup, even though it's against the law. Oh, let's see what happens in the next chapter. It's called Chapter 45, Some Soup. Cook stirred the soup and then put the soup down and held up the candle and looked over at Despero. "What are you waiting for?" she said. "Go, go, go. There's never going to be another opportunity like this for a mouse to escape. Now get out of my kitchen before I hurt you." The smell of the soup again wafted in Despero's direction. He put his nose up in the air. His whiskers trembled. "Yes," said Cook, "that soup you're smelling. The princess, not that you would know or care, but the princess is missing, bless her good-hearted self, and times is terrible. And when times is terrible, soup is the answer. Don't it smell like the answer?" "Yes," said Despero, and he nodded. Cook turned away from him. She put the candle down and picked up her spoon and started to stir. "Oh, these are dark days," she said, and she shook her head. "And I'm not gonna kid myself. There ain't no point in making soup unless others can eat it. Soup needs another mouth to taste it, another heart to be warmed by it." She stopped stirring. She turned and looked at Despero. "Mouse," said Cook, "would you like to try my soup?" Wow, I can't believe she offered him that. And then, without waiting for an answer, she took a saucer and spooned some soup into it and set it on the kitchen floor. "Come closer," she said. "I don't aim to hurt you, I promise." Do you believe her? Should he trust her? Despero sniffed. The soup smelled amazing. Incredible. "Keep one eye on Cook the whole time, though, Despero. You better be safe." He stepped out from behind the spool of thread and crept closer. "Go on," said Cook. "Taste it." Despero stepped onto the saucer. Soup covered his paws. He bent his head to the hot broth. Should he do it? Should he try it? Would you try it if you were him? He sipped. Oh, it was lovely. Garlic and chicken and watercress and some kind of soup that Cook had made the other day. It was the same kind of soup that she made the day the queen died. "How is it?" asked the cook anxiously. "Wonderful," said Despero. "Too much garlic?" asked Cook. "No," said Despero, "it's perfect." Cook smiled. "See," she said, "there ain't a body, be it mouse or man, that ain't made better by a little soup." Despero bent his head and sipped again, and Cook stood over him smiling, saying, "It don't need a thing? That's what you're saying, right? It's just perfect." Despero nodded. He drank the soup in big noisy gulps, and when he stepped out of the saucer, his paws were damp and his whiskers were dripping and his stomach was full. Cook said to him, "Not done already now, are ya? Surely you ain't done. You must want some more." "Oh, I can't," said Despero. "I don't have time. I'm on my way to the dungeon to save the princess." "Oh, said the cook. "You, a mouse, are gonna save the princess?" "Yes," said Despero. "I'm on a quest." "Well, don't let me stand in your way." And so it was that Cook held open the door to the dungeon while Despero rolled the spool of thread through it. "Good luck," she said to him. "Oh, good luck saving the princess." She closed the door behind her and then leaned against it and shook her head. "Well, ain't that a thing? If that doesn't say that there's strange days ahead, then I don't know what does. Feeding a mouse soup, wishing them good luck and saving the princess. Oh my, strange days indeed." And here's a picture of Despero in the bowl of soup. Look, it's like a swimming pool to him. He's just in there with his needle tied around his waist. Well, let's see what happens next time. We'll see if Despero does indeed save the princess. And maybe we'll see if the cook gets caught making soup. I don't know what's going to happen next. We'll find out together. Bye, shining stars.